Hey y'all, hey, and welcome to the channel. If it's your first time here, let's pause for the cards right now. Hit that subscribe button. Did you hit it? Okay, all right, so you subscribe now. So let's talk about my day. Today I was going casually for a trip to Ulta to treat myself. Like, I need more makeup, but we all need more makeup, don't we? All right, so moving on. So I went to Ulta today, and let's see what I picked up. I was mainly going for a foundation and a concealer, but a couple things happened. Stay tuned. Alright, so let's start with the things that I was not supposed to get, okay? So here's one of the things I was not supposed to get. And this is a waxing starter kit. I had one before. I don't know what I did with it. But, y'all, I can't wax myself. I have to get my husband to do it because there's no way I'm putting myself through that kind of torture. But it comes with, as you can see, of course, the waxing bowl to hold the wax, all-purpose honey, pre-hun, which is like a pre-cleaner, you know, like, you know, when you get your eyebrows done, they clean it first. Yeah, that thing. And then you have the pre-appellation powder, the slow grow, and the wax off. So after you finish waxing, you would clean and wax off with that one. Okay. And of course it comes with the sticks and everything. It's for face and body. So we did grab this. It was actually on sale for like $53 or something like that. Next, for what we shouldn't have and wasn't supposed to pick up, was some Real Technique brushes. I love Real Technique brushes, so I got some of the face base set brushes, as you can see right there. So you have your Ultra Buff brush, which is the 256, the 257, which is the small conceal brush, and then you have 258, which is the flat contour brush, and then you have 402, which is the setting brush. And you can use these with creams, foundation, concealer, contour, and or powders. I love the Real Technique brushes. And since they didn't have a foundation brush in there, I did grab a foundation brush, like the kind that I actually like to use. So we did grab a foundation brush too. Next, we also grabbed some of this Make It Last matte setting spray. It's 16-hour wear, and this is by Milani. We grabbed some of this today as well. And this is oil control, and it's mattify and set control as well. And we're gonna give this a try later on tonight. Okay, and I'll do a full review on this once I actually wear it. And whoo, y'all, it is hot in my makeup room. Y'all see me sweating? But you can't really tell I'm sweating. Just look like I'm shining underneath of that beautiful, beautiful Nova slipper by Ducky Cosmetics. But yeah, I'm sweating. I normally have my fan on, but y'all would hear all of that if I did that today. So I didn't do that to y'all today. Now, for the things I was going to, I did go to get foundation. I was going to get very specifically another Estee Lauder foundation. So this one I got in shade 7C1. One that I already have is 6C1, and that one was just like way too cool for me. And then this one is still cool, but it's a 7C1, so it was a shade up. This one I think is going to be the better shade, so we did grab this one today. Woo, child. What I really was supposed to go pick up today was the Estee Lauder, so we got that. But I also grabbed, I wanted to get another Born This Way, and I could not remember what color I had when I had the very first one, but I love that particular one. I think it was the truffle. We're going to give that a try and see. I don't know. Truffle could be, the shade below truffle was definitely too cool for me. But yeah, we're going to give truffle a try, Born This Way, and we'll do a full review on this one later on down the line. And then finally, guys, we grabbed, I wanted to grab 2 of the Estee Lauder concealers. I do have, I think it's a couple of the 6s. And so I grabbed a 6C and a 7C. And we'll wear those when we actually do the try for the 7C1 foundation that we just got. Y'all, listen to this, how cool this is. So first of all, I am retired. I run my own business. But I'm in there and the young lady asked me about my makeup and asked me why, you know, was I interested in a job? Now, I'm really not, but if it's part-time, I might give it a whirl, right? So she tells me, she said, well, can you just come here Sunday at 9:30 dressed in all black? So I told my husband, I'll think about it. So if I tell y'all Monday, I went and got a job on Sunday, that I did, but it will have to be ultra flexible. I was very transparent about that, even to consider it, because y'all know I like to travel a lot and I like to go when I want to go. So I said, you know, maybe like a 10 to 2, 3 days a week, and maybe 1 day a weekend. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't worked in over 2.5 years. I don't know if that might work with my flow, but it is a great space to be in for some of the ventures that I have coming up. So, yeah, I might definitely consider it. Y'all, I am sweating. You hear me? But that makeup ain't moving. All right, y'all. So that was my Ulta haul. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you are following for updates. Follow me on all my platforms. TikTok, NIKKIT-MUE. I am also NIKKIT-MUE on Instagram and NIKKIT-MUE on Facebook. See you soon. Peace.